I have full faith this video is going to change your life. A bad fitting pair of jeans, it's just bad. But there's good news, because a lot of the time we feel like there's something wrong with our body when we put on a piece of clothing that doesn't fit right and we have like fat coming over the edges, we have a muffin top. That's not the case. A lot of jeans just aren't suited for our body type, and I'm going to share all of the information that shows you guys that you guys are perfect the way you are. You just need to look for different tweaks and changes when you're shopping for jeans so that they flatter you in the perfect way. I'm going to share something that made it really easy for me to shop for jeans. Once you understand your shape, and there are a lot of shapes, but once you have a look in the mirror and see what shape really suits you, you'll understand what jeans fit better. Now, generally speaking, shapes 1, 3, and 4, they look really good in lower rise jeans. Someone like Eva Longoria has shape number 1. Toss high-waisted jeans out the window. This is the ideal outfit for somebody with this shape. A low-rise jean emphasizes the hip and creates all kinds of curves. Whether your top is tight or flowy, a flowy one is great because it hides the waistline and it makes you look longer, but either way, this is goals. Now, these suggestions are meant to provide balance to the figure and they don't always stand, but shapes 2, 5, 6, and 7, they look really great in higher waisted jeans. So I steer clear personally of lower rise jeans because my figure is a little bit curvy and a lot curvy from the back. If I wear a low rise jean, it's going to draw attention to an area like a muffin top, which isn't something that actually exists. When you have a muffin top, it just means your jeans are A, too tight, or they're too low. You might start to realize that it's all just a big illusion. Darker colors make for a slimmer appearance. Lighter colors make things look bigger. So when you look at your clothing, check and see what types of things that you want for that area of your body. Take a look at these pants. They have a lot going on. Remember, I mentioned darker things make things look smaller and lighter makes it look bigger. So even though this is a dark wash, since they've got that light strip down the center, I mean, if you're really thin and really tall, this might make you look really thin and really tall. But if you've got any body, any extra curve will be highlighted and doubled in size just by the nature of having that light wash going down the center. Now look at where it cuts off at the knee. Anything that cuts you in half will always make you look shorter. Whether you're tall like me or whether you're already short, it's not going to flatter and elongate and create a cohesive look to your entire fashion, your entire style. So that's something to keep in mind. And when you see something like a highlighted butt and then the rest of the jean is really dark, you're going to notice that like your butt is really obvious, which might be what you want, but it's important to understand what's happening with your clothing. Here's my deal breaker, my friends. This is one thing that I've never seen anybody mention before, and I don't like it. I look every single time I go to buy a pair of pants. Is there a space between the end of the zipper and the crotch? If there is, like there is in a lot of pants, it's an absolute no for me. Massive deal breaker, and this is why. When I wear them, because there's nothing happening there, because there's no zipper, you're seeing absolutely everything. You're gonna get a camel toe, and every single time that you move, it's gonna catch your movements. And since it's a big blank space, it's very obvious and eye-catching. If that's not enough, it doesn't draw the eye all the way down, and it actually makes your stomach look like it's sticking out a little bit, which isn't my favorite. And this is why I like good old-fashioned, vintage jeans. They made them good back in the day, and they're still available for sale on eBay and all kinds of secondhand stores. Now, if these jeans came all the way down and this zipper touched to the base, I would buy them. And it doesn't mean that you can't find a high-waisted pair that do this, because my absolute favorite pair of jeans do this perfectly and they look amazing. When the brand takes a little bit of extra time to elongate the zipper and bring it all the way down the body, it elongates the body and it also stops drawing the eye to a place like your crotch where you really just don't want eyes naturally glaring. This is one of my favorite pairs of jeans, and it actually costs twice the amount of money as the Topshop pair, but I think it's well worth it, especially considering my cost per wear. I hope you're enjoying this video so far. Give it a thumbs up if you are. There's just so much psychology when it comes to clothing, and I see it all. This pair of jeans, you might think they look good, you might not. I don't really think they look that great, but let me tell you what's going on here that makes them look so different from the other pair. These pockets are not only massive, which is going to make the bum look smaller, but they're really far apart. The pockets have like at least 6 inches apart, which is going to make the bum look really big, but not in a juicy way, more in like a wide, soggy way. Usually there's a really great middle ground. So what we're going to see on this next pair of pants is that this pocket is definitely a lot smaller than the other one. In fact, this pocket is not only close together to the other one, which is going to make the hips look a little less wide, but the pockets themselves are very high up and they're very small. Without having to try on your pants, take a look at where your butt crease would be. Just lay the jeans flat and imagine an invisible line. If you see a space between the end of the pocket and the butt crease, that's going to make your butt look really big. It's going to round it out and make it look plump, which is what a lot of people want. This also lifts the bum, which inherently will make it look large. My ideal pair of jeans are, again, these ones, which don't have a ridiculously large space from the crease to the end of the pocket, which lifts my butt in a really natural looking way that doesn't look too stuffy. This is a completely different wash, but this is a really great alternative to my favorite pair of jeans. These ones are from H&M and they're very affordable. These ones also lift the butt in a really natural way. The pockets are a really great size that will make your butt look larger, but not in a way where it looks obvious. I like the way that these look a lot. I feel like I kind of made my point, but let me just show you this picture I came across on Google. This is what happens when the pockets are low and there is no space from the crease of your butt to the top of the pocket. The pocket makes your butt look soggy and the butt is not even soggy. This could be the same person in both pictures, but you wouldn't know it because the jeans fit so poorly on this person. So higher waisted jeans on this body type look better, and keep in mind what I just mentioned about the pockets. This is irrelevant to the fit of your jean when purchasing. This is about the care of your jeans. Now, this isn't just like, oh, make your jeans last longer, hang them to dry, blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't care, make them last a month, whatever. But if you toss these bad boys into the dryer at a high heat, you will burn through our little friend called spandex or elastane. Usually there's some type of plastic in our jeans, which is not a fabric, it is a plastic, and that's what's making our jeans stretchy. So even if it's like 1% like this, the minute you toss this into the dryer, you're gonna burn through it, which means when you toss your jeans on, they're gonna look okay for like 5 minutes, and then they're gonna go bag out on you. They're gonna look really, really soggy and baggy, and just avoid this by hanging your jeans to dry. You can always see if a pair of pants, a pair of jeans are going to fit you just by not holding them up, because they always look bigger, don't they, when you just hold them flat? But there's a way you can put them around your neck and see if they're going to fit your waist. All you have to do is wrap them around, make sure they're buttoned up so that they're nice and taut. And then if there's any extra slack, you know that they're going to be a little bit big on the waist. If you can't get the jeans to touch around your neck, that's gonna be a really, really tight fit on the waist, and you should probably size up. So those are my major tips, like life-changing. Your jean shopping is gonna be a lot better. You might not even have to try them on, which rocks. If you guys can leave some suggestions for your favorite pair of jeans, please also let me know what body shape you are so I know what types like what jeans. I would love to have some new suggestions for jeans, and I will leave all of my favorites in the description below. All right, those are my tips. Those are the things that I think are really important when shopping for jeans. I hope that this gives you an easier time and at least gives you an understanding of what's happening when you put jeans on your body. Thank you so much for watching. And if you buy jeans after watching this video, tag me on Instagram. I would love to see your new jeans. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to check out my ASMR channel that I just launched last week. It is called Scale. And I know you guys are loving my first video post. I'll be posting a lot there as well. So if you like my ASMR, then just head on over. Okay, see you.